Hello, happy wonderful Thursday, everybody. I just wanted to say happy St. Patrick's Day. Yes, I don't have my green, I have them all black. I wanted to come on for a few minutes. This is not my God inspired inspirational video, but today is the day that the Lord has made. So hopefully, everything we do is inspired by the Lord if we're walking in Him and if we're serving Him. I wanted to do what I like to do from time to time, real quick. Since today is St. Patrick's Day, I love to explain the historical aspects of holidays and traditions because sometimes the original intent of the actual observance is hidden under folklore and commercialism. So I wanted to just briefly give the history of St. Patrick's Day. No, this is not an official, thorough documentary about St. Patrick's Day. I will add that some of my information did come from history.com, to give my reference. There you go. And some other sources that I've read. But St. Patrick was not a leprechaun and he was not an alcoholic. I know it's a shocker because that seems to be all we see about St. Patrick's Day. People wearing green, drinking, and looking for pots of gold at the end of rainbows. But St. Patrick's Day was actually originated to celebrate Ireland's patron Saint Patrick, who was not even Irish. He's from Great Britain. He was stolen away as a child, young person, and he was sold into slavery, and he was able to escape. And once he came home, he got a prophetic vision that the people from Ireland was beckoning him to come back and to, help them. And he actually was able to bring Christianity to Ireland. So, I mean, we very well can call him in this day and time, we could call him Apostle Patrick. I mean, because he brought Christianity to Ireland, which was largely at the time very paganistic and multi-theist. They were just serving all these different kinds of gods and deities. And so St. Patrick brought Christianity to Ireland. It is also thought and that he was able to explain the Trinity by using a shamrock. Yes, St. Patrick's Day is largely recognized by the shamrock, but not for what we see in this commercialized things today. It's not, good luck. Most shamrocks are 3 leaves or 3 clovers. Every now and then, I guess you might come across a 4 leaf clover, but he actually used the shamrock, which was, very popular in Ireland. And we can look in our yard right now. It's spring is coming forth, and there's a lot of shamrocks out here right now. But he used it to explain the Trinity, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. That is a little known fact. Also, people wear a lot of green. That also comes from the shamrock, which is green. Now, let's deal with this whole drinking situation. I know that St. Patrick's Day falls among the Lent season, and it was explained that during St. Patrick's Day, Lent was suspended, and they were able to eat and feast, and they were able to drink during this time. That could be one of the reasons why people decide to consume a lot of alcohol. Um, Still don't understand why that is a thing. Also, there's another legend that on St. Patrick's deathbed, which St. Patrick's Day is March 17th, is supposed to be the day of his death. On his deathbed, it was, legend has it, is that he asked for a wee bit of whiskey to kind of ease the ailments. And back in those days, people did take a little bit of alcohol, as a medication to help ease some pains and aches. They also used it to clean sores as an antiseptic and stuff. But where they get this notion to just have this all out drinking, binging parties, if St. Patrick had a wee bit of whiskey, then why are there bar and whiskey parties going on? Because that's not a wee bit of whiskey, that's a whole lot of whiskey. Um, I'm so thankful that nobody decided to just go out and have a big wine drinking party because Jesus turned water to wine. I mean, because what does that have to do with getting drunk, and consuming excessive amounts of alcohol? Don't know how these things are connected to these holidays. But overall, St. Patrick's Day is supposed to be a Christian holiday for Saint Patrick. And so this is my attempt to take back and reclaim our Christian holidays, because I am so tired of all this paganism being put into these holidays, such as Christmas, such as Easter, such as Valentine's Day. These are holy Christian traditions, and we need to embrace our Christian traditions, and we need to be aware of them because a lot of people don't know. This is my attempt to bring awareness to people who may not know the origination or the background to St. Patrick's Day. So on St. Patrick's Day, if you want to wear your green, you want to walk around with your shamrock, maybe you'll have a different mindset. You'll think about the Trinity, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, instead of thinking that you were looking over your four-leaf clover that you overlooked before. Well, keep looking over the four-leaf clover because there's very few of those, and it definitely doesn't hold any kind of value or luck. Although it is made by God, it's very beautiful. It's pretty. But just wanted to shed some light on St. Patrick. And all this, he lived in the 5th century. So these things were centuries ago, but we still celebrate it to this day. So on today, think about the legacy of St. Patrick. Think about how he, brought Christianity and evangelized the people in Ireland. Just think about the different contributions that he made and just give praise to God, that we have great forefathers, that we have great people in the faith that wanted to go out and evangelize and bring faith to the lost. Thank you so much for letting me share this with you. I hope that you have a wonderful, great St. Patrick's Day and be blessed.